Hello again. So I'm going to continue to talk about basic understanding of horoscope. So as I was mentioning it to you in my previous two videos, we have 12 different conglomerations or constellations constituting 12 different zodiac signs. Correspondingly, we also have 12 different planets. Now, the horoscope is divided into 12 different zones or called houses. So now you can understand that there are 12 houses, there are 12 zodiac signs, and there are 12 planets. So this time I'm going to talk about the houses. But I want to tell you that the zodiac signs corresponding to a house can only be one at a time. That means a particular zodiac sign will be occupying only one house at a time. The planets, though there are 12, they're not always in one each type of distribution, because the movements of the planets, like we talked about last time, is variable. The Mercury is very fast, being closer to the sun, and Neptune, Pluto, Uranus being way far out, rather slow, changing something like 80 years ago or 80 years or so with each zodiac signs. So you have to understand that when you look at the horoscope, the signs that are shown are going to be one per house. So you cannot have two different zodiac signs in one. And in Western astrology, the zodiac sign is determined by where the sun is. And as we talked about it, the sun stays in one particular zodiac sign for about a month. In Eastern, the sign is determined by presence of the moon or lunar. And it's about, since the moon moves around the earth in 28 days, it's a little bit over 2 days for each sign. That is 28 divided by 12. So now that that is clear, we want to talk about the houses and how they are determined. So basically we have 24 hours, or if you look at the horizon when we are standing on the earth, there are 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night, so-called equal distribution. That may not happen. So the houses are determined based on that. So if I'm standing on the earth, on the eastern horizon, there will be the first house. But these houses are fixed. So whenever I am standing on the earth, right at the middle of the circle, that would be always the 10th house, whether it is day or night. So each house is drawn on a piece of paper. And so the Indian horoscope, or many of the horoscope, will look like this. So as you can see, that there is a first house, then there is second. Let me do this way. So there is the first house with, so it's 1. Then you go across saying 2, 3, 4, 5. So anytime when you start counting 1, there are 4 houses which are internal, and then the rest of the houses are external. So 1, 4, 7, 10 are the internal houses, and they're pertaining to your personal life. The houses don't change. So the houses are always fixed. So the 1 will always remain 1. Now, because they are fixed, we do not number them in the horoscope. The numbers that are shown in a horoscope belong to the zodiac sign. So don't get puzzled, because what is named as zodiac number 1 house, which is this, does not have a number written there. But if I have a number 1 written there, that means the first zodiac sign is in the first house. That is not always true. So the numbers that you see written in a horoscope are actually belonging to the zodiac signs. The planets are written with a short hand in each house, and the houses are fixed. So in this particular one, I want to tell you the way in which it counts is you go on the left side. So 1, then this is the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, central 1, 8, 9, 10, central 1, 11, and 12. Now this goes, the sides may be reversed sometimes when we are doing a video, but other than that, this is going to be a zodiac signs, would be depending upon where it is. But the houses are fixed. So in consideration of that, you have to realize that in a Western way of writing it is a circle. I've had some issues with the electricity going down for a minute, so there was a little darkness. Now, in a way that it is determined is that the 12th house is 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. Correction. So the first house is there, but then the 10th is on the top and 4th is on the bottom of it. So this is a second figure that I'm going to show how it is written. Again, the sides may be reversed because I'm showing it to you, but 10th would be always on the top if you're standing on the earth, and a 4th would be always here, and a 1 is at the eastern horizon, and 6 would be at night time. So to just give you an example, if something is seen in the middle of the night, let's say there are 2 planets which are close together in the middle of the night, 12 midnight, and if you're drawing the horoscope for that particular time, that particular planetary union would be in the 10th house, because no matter when, the midnight is right on the top of the earth. So that is always the 10th house. If something is on the eastern horizon, it will always be in the first one. If it is in the late in the evening, like 6 p.m., then it will be always in the house which is correspondingly 12th house. So remember always that, let's say somebody is born at 12 noon, you will have to say that it's right at the top of your head, so it will be 10th house. So remember that it's kind of a little different, but every 2 hours is given to one house, as there are 24 hours and 12 houses. So from eastern horizon, you can count 6 to 8 a.m., 8 to 10 a.m., 10 to 12 noon, 12 noon to 2 p.m., 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's the one circle, and then going downward, it will be another circle. So 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. is right before the sunrise, 2 a.m. to 4 p.m. is before that, midnight to 2 p.m., then 10 p.m. to 12 p.m., 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., and 6 p.m. to 12 p.m. would be the lower half of the Earth horizon, or the circle around the Earth. This is somewhat important to understand, because when we talk about where the planetary positions are, this will be given to us as a guideline. So this is the basic understanding. I'm going to talk about combination of these three in next time. Thank you for watching. I know there was a little bit of disturbance in between. Hope you enjoyed. And if you like it, subscribe it. Thank you. Have a nice day.